Hello, friends, family, and countrymen. Nicholas here. I just want to talk about a few little things about the internet. A little more specifically, the evolution of the internet. As far as sites and everything go, and for me as a person with the evolution of the internet. So the internet for me was always a place to play games and to have fun. And so for the first 7 years of my internet access, which started when I was 4 or 5, I was on a lot of sites. The biggest one I was on was Cartoon Network. Before they made all the changes, back when it was just Cartoon Network, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy was on TV, Codename Kids Next Door, and Ben 10, the original one, way back then. And I would always play the Ben 10 video game on the website because, firstly, it was a open world type game, which was really cool for me. You had the central hub, and you had to enter a room as an alien to unlock that alien for the central hub. And then once you had all 10 aliens, you could go into the very last room, which was locked. And you had to collect them in a certain order, and the levels were based around the alien. So for Riptide, it was a water level. For Gray Matter, everything was giant, and you had to get around. And it was the coolest thing for me. And that was what I did as a game. And then for my social media, I did obviously MySpace and stuff like that, but I also did this website called Roliana, which I talked about in my last video about Naruto, which was a spin-off of the website Gaia, which you created your avatar, and then you collected items, and there were open world RPGs, text-based, not games, sorry. Open world role plays, and you could create your own. You could answer to threads. Basically, what I guess 4chan would be something like this, or I don't know, a really, really weird version of Twitter, I guess, maybe. So, one of the RPs that I did was a Naruto Shippuden one where we were all Akatsuki members, which, if you don't know what Akatsuki is, it is the team in Naruto Shippuden who wear red cloaks and have their land headbands with a cross through the land, and they're missing class ninjas who basically they're bad guys, and they try to capture the tailed beast and all that fun stuff. So the Akatsuki were this mysterious, cool presence at the beginning of, actually at the end of the original Naruto series, and then the beginning of Naruto Shippuden before they got into the main story arcs. But I wanted to create my own character, so I did. I created an OC, and then we basically did this whole Big Brother type situation where we all lived in the same house, and we didn't really go on missions much, but when we did, it was like really cool and everything, and we all got a chance to take turns and say things, and it was really fun. And I also did that on MySpace a little too, role play little things. Nothing like when you say role playing today, it sounds bad. It sounds like something sexual. But when I did it in the past, it wasn't sexual. It was me and some friends on the internet were being people other than ourselves on the internet, which is cool with me because on the internet I could be this cool ninja who like moved sand with his mind and also had a shining gun, or I could be this cool teenager who's also friends with like some people from Inuyasha and all that fun stuff. And so like RPing for me then was like this really cool way for me to like meet people my age and just like chat and stuff. And it was like this, it was fun. And then the last one was Neopets. It was kind of social media, kind of a game, just a bunch of stuff all rolled into one. And what happened was basically I saw a downfall in each one of these things. When I started to see the downfall in Neopets was 2006, 2007-ish. I was living with this other family, and one of the kids, his name was Zach, he was like basically my age. I think he was like a grade behind me or something like that, a grade or two. And he introduced me to this girl, and I like fell in love with her. And we went over and we played Neopets with her. I'm going to talk about this family a little more later, actually, because I'm thinking a lot about it. And it was really cool because like I liked this girl, and then we would go over and play Neopets, and then one day we just stopped like going over to her house, and I stopped talking to her, and so then I didn't have any reason to play Neopets anymore. Like it was sad to me, so I stopped playing Neopets. And then with Roliana, other people stopped doing the role plays that I did, so I stopped doing them too. And then just at some point, no one continued, so that one died. So yeah. And then with Cartoon Network, they changed their entire website for, I want to say, that Fusion thing that they were trying to do. Cartoon Network Fusion, something. Also, another game on there that I really loved was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, where you could create your own imaginary friend, and then you went on like missions and quests and stuff to unlock new imaginary friends. It was really cool. I really liked that game. I just remembered it. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video. That was more of a trip down memory lane than anything else, but yeah. So yeah, one of my next videos will be about that family. I really do want to make a video about that. Maybe tomorrow morning, because I have to head back through the woods. Over the woods, go around this house. How should we go? Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. I forgot how that stupid nursery rhyme went. Excuse me, that's gross. Alright, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. What's a site that you used to be on that you're no longer on the internet? Something that you have memories from that you really liked. Something like Roliana. And if you were on Roliana or Neopets, which I know a lot of people were, or you played those games on Cartoon Network, let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Alright, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you guys later. Bye.